switch over to make sure that I see everything. Double feature the trilogy. That didn't work. I'll do reloading again. It is now saying. All right. All right, everybody. We are back yet again for the double feature extravaganza that we have here for you because we will not be able to play next time. But I will make a promise to all that one fan we will make it up by doing some new content the next time that we play. Anyway, this is Ten of Nexus. I am here with the usual gang of Baron James, Push Tenno, and Inferno Crow. I am Carl. These are things that are facts, and we will be doing some planes running because, going to the planes, always a pleasure to enjoy that. And not only that, we can knock out some Nightwave stuff while we're at it. So let's just do it. I do want to pull up one thing real quick. So, will you follow me? I'll find out. And then, yeah, I did want to pull up the, where is it? Okay. But yeah, you can go ahead and, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to jump right in.
I'm just messing around with the appearance real quick, see what I got.
I gotta go get my neck stabbed real quick.
I've been thinking about doing that because I don't really want to change my Baruch's color scheme. It's like I was thinking about making my Baruch look like the Cyst, but like I don't really want to be that color. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Will we need this thing?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about. I was like...
Because, like, it'll be the thing that'll allow us to get into the room. For the Warframe that we want, right?
Yeah, fuck. You're right. Set.
Well, you're gonna be. Your plan is to build a whole new Warframe specifically for that purpose. So
no, a Warframe that would be a Warframe to get eaten up at the thing in Deimos. This would be for getting the power onto this Warframe.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that what.
I still have yet to care about that function yet, anyway. So not much too worried about it.
That's because you like the crappy frames. Like Rhino.
So do you want to go to Cetus or just jump right into planes?
No.
I haven't actually used my Rhino in a while.
Oh.
I've been using Wisp more than anything now. And someday my profile will show that.
I don't need to go to Cetus, so how about you guys?
Alright, I'm back.
I'm up for whatever. Actually, how often have I been using my Wisp? Wisp is already up to 1.8% with almost 2,000 kills.
And while I'm waiting on you guys to vote,
again.
I'm thinking about getting rid of the Sis 2 now.
For now.
It doesn't look good on Goss.
I mean, like, you will be able... I mean, it's not like we've never... You know what? See, I'm gonna say this, but, like, that's when it's gonna happen. It's not like we've, like, ever had the issue of getting the cyst. It's always...
Well, no, because I'll just impregnate you at some point. You just gotta have a new one. Probably.
Part of me is like getting the feeling like it's just going to deliberately take forever all of a sudden.
I didn't know I had that many kills with my Ember.
It's
All right.
fun.
Everyone
Chances
good?
are,
Yep.
I'll be running with Nidus.
And for those of you watching at home, what we're going to be doing out in the plains is mainly the bounties and thumper hunting.
Murder.
Wait. Oh yeah. No.
Yes.
If we're going, did it say if it was day or night?
I
Yes.
didn't pay attention.
Well, it
I mean,
needs
yeah,
to
it
be day to
probably
fight
did.
the Tusk Thumper.
Well, we still got bounties.
Yeah.
Doesn't it need us to do like 5?
Yeah.
So, and besides, I could always use the standing and all the other nonsense that comes with. Alright, I think I'm gonna, since we don't actually have a chat of our own, I'm gonna try to talk to the region.
I think the region chat just disappeared.
Oh no, it did. Come back! I was using you. Shouldn't there be a different region chat? Oh, we went straight in.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Which actually, I probably should have went.
Mock,
We'll need to find one of the...
waypoint 3. I'll race you there. You with your volt speed, me with my Mach Rush.
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
Aww.
So what level mission you guys up for?
Whatever. Wait, did you bring a brand new frame out here?
No.
Oh, is that just normal Mesa then?
Yeah. And it's Mesa.
Mesa.
It's Mesa, Jamie. Let's be real here.
Shane, even you said Mesa last week.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
You're in the U.S. It's Mesa.
But isn't that where it came from?
Yeah.
Doesn't that make it even more of the other name?
Red line!
Pretty sure Mesa's from somewhere else.
No,
I think I
it's,
just sped up even more.
it's from the
'cause, like, she's
Mesas
supposed-
out in Arizona.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like a cowboy thing going on with like her style, and then like that was like kind of the intention was the landmass. What am I getting?
We're looking
I'm
for
just being-
caches.
Flooded. I'm being flooded with the sound of collecting stuff. I wasn't actually collecting stuff. I was just okay. You guys. I trust you guys to get the job done. There are a lot of these rock things, and I screw it.
Yeah, this place is really rich with ore and gems.
Round 2.
I'm always terrible at finding those caches anyway. So
I can actually hear the sound now, so it works out for me.
Hold up. Detecting glass.
There was a sound.
It's close.
There's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my response.
I didn't know about it at first either, because I could never hear a damn thing. But I kept being told there was a sound they would make, and I never heard it, and then just one day I did.
What does it sound like?
It's like a ringing sound. A chime?
That is unfortunate.
Well, I just killed a bunch of Kondroks. And the guy's not
Bastard.
bitching at me, so he must not have noticed.
You said it to me.
Perfect! Found the third one.
Okay,
Good
can we get
job,
out of this
team.
hole now? How do we get out of here?
I need you to
That way.
recover
I'm
your
I'm
drone
being
so that I
attacked
can
by
access
something.
its logs.
Wait, you guys are level 8? Go home.
Where are they coming from? Void. Who did this to them?
Where's the damned exit?
Up.
Out.
Freedom!
This way?
Dreamer, there's
Ah,
gotta be a
tree.
way to take these things down.
Yep, this is the way.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Yeah, with Mesa's look, she's clearly in the wrong game right now. She should be in Red Dead.
That would be weird.
That
Yeah.
would be weird.
Why would Red Dead need an infested gunslinger?
Why not?
Because it doesn't
I
fit the
mean-
theme. It's Wild
Well,
West,
there
not
wa-
Space West.
Well, there was that zombie one.
Yeah. I could see like another.
There
DLC.
is this game called Rebel Galaxy. So you could fit pretty well in that.
I think I remember that game.
I like it.
So, you guys are you on your way, Carl? Or are you having fun over there?
yeah. No, yep. You guys go on without me. I'm almost there.
He's mining.
That's the drone
I'm not
is under
almost
our
there at
control.
all.
Escort it to the extraction point.
But
And
they don't
destroy
know.
it.
Hey, can you guys hear my cat in the background?
No.
Can you?
Look, she's purring on my lap, so...
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
What are you guys shooting at? That's the ground, you idiots.
Well, maybe the ground defended them in some way.
They're probably shooting at the ground because Carl's underneath it.
Maybe the ground's oppressing them. God, there's so many.
Well, I guess I'll race back over to the drone.
Wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
I do enjoy that I have Carl's daggers still, even though we're like miles away from him now.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
well-
become yours.
Yeah. They just affect his skill still. Damn it, I hit a rock.
I love turrets. They're a good way to get up or bring down my restraint.
Oh, then I'm sorry I shot that one earlier.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Well, if the drone's flying almost all the way back to the entrance, why didn't it just go back to Cetus?
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Shane, stop killing the animals.
I need to kill 40 more to get a trophy.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Can I get a volt speed boost, please?
I can use the codes in this Grineer drone to send
Yes!
within the Grineer ranks.
Oh shit, I think it does stack!
What?
I went into Mock Rush right after.
Take out as many Grineer as you can.
You know, that gives me hope that Firewalker will stack, too.
I can see why not.
Oh
I mean,
God.
your speed boost works on a Neza that had Firewalker on, so a Vault having Firewalker on couldn't be much different.
What'd be funnier is if you put all of those on the slowest frame.
Well, Vault's base isn't exactly that high. I think it's like
Well, you can't. You can only have one extra ability. One external ability. Foreign ability. There, we'll go with foreign. One foreign Warframe ability on your Warframe. So.
I've located another mass of enemies.
So you can't just have like a mosh posh of like other frame abilities. So you really gotta have a specific build in mind before you're like it's like what ability will serve my purpose? And that's the thing. Because like most of the abilities don't really mix with other Warframe abilities in the way that they should. So you really don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, the idea is about giving you the complete creative freedom to do it, but the problem with that being is that it could end up screwing you over. But you won't know until you find out.
Crap, I might need to grab another Necros before, I don't know where they're gonna put Necros.
Well, they might just move Lephantis to the, whatever.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
my understanding of it. That's always, like, ever since they explained it in the thing.
Yeah, but, like, I'm expecting some weird, janky shit like parades.
Which is something they need to bring back.
Yeah. They won't because there were bugs with it. They
Yeah,
remove
they'll need to
anything
fix it.
that has bugs. They could do something different with it. I honestly think they should bring at least the Hex back because I don't know.
I think the big thing they need to do is, like, start with the matchmaking. Because, like, that was kind of, like, the issue with it.
Yeah.
Is that, like, we weren't really able to match up for it. To be honest, it should just be like other MMOs. I think Warframe needs to stop forgetting that it could just be a regular MMO at any point in time. Like, it just...
Ooh. I'll take to this guy, thank you.
It's got its own thing going, which is good and all, but it can still function off of regular MMO structure. Something as simple as queuing up for it.
I'm kind of sad that, like, none of the invisibility is available. But I suppose that's what makes them unique specifically. And also, it would be really weird if you got Octavia's thing, which is centered around her music. So, yeah.
Darn it.
Actually,
I
that
didn't
was
get the speed
one
boost.
of the few that
Oh, wait,
I
I
didn't
did.
actually look up. Was
Yeah, what? Yeah, I would like to know what. How?
give me a sec.
It's, one of her... I think it's the roller.
That's actually what I was thinking it was going to be.
How is that
Because
gonna
out
work?
of
The roller doesn't do much without the
that's probably why. It's because it doesn't do much.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. Like, it just rolls around, doesn't do anything without the,
Well, a lot of the abilities had been modded. Like Limbo's Vanish.
So, yeah. I mean, I guess it might be to where it just combos with any, like, ability that's similar to the first.
Anyone find a thumper yet? How about you, Carl? You find a thumper yet?
Sure.
I would like to give that roller to Atlas. Go with the Atlas. He will have all of the rollers.
Rollers and rumblers.
So,
Rock
would
and roll.
that be... Yeah.
So, by the way, the thumpers will be underground until you get close enough to them.
We could always do another bounty. We could just keep doing bounties until one shows up. That's kind of how it always ends up happening.
Like,
Well, I'm checking a couple spots that I usually find them in.
like, do they usually chill out in caves? Is that what you mean by, like...
No, apparently they're buried underground.
Yeah, they're just buried underground. Sometimes when you're like out and about, they'll just pop up and then they'll go out of their way to find you. But that's only if you're close enough at that point. Most of the time, like if you're like flying by,
Found
you'll
one.
actually see them emerge from the ground.
My turn. What thumper is it? Just
Tusk.
a regular one?
Probably going to be very weak considering.
I think all the thumpers are tusk.
It just says Tusk Thumper, that's all.
Crap, I'm getting low on energy.
I need it to hold still for like 5 seconds. Perfect. Got one of its legs.
I'm on my way. I'm almost there. No, my energy.
Still.
This is how you know that Goss is a speedster, because he's always like. That's how speedsters work. I gotta be the last one there.
Okay, second plate down. I just need to lock on to the third. There we go. This should take it down. Yep, that one's down now. Or not. Now it's down.
I found my hoverboard. Volt speed boost.
You're right, Shane. This gun does make it a lot easier.
Oh, yeah, I looked it up. Because I needed to figure out spawn locations for the damn thing so I could hunt one down and kill it. But it also mentions doing the higher level bounties will increase its spawn chance of finding the Doma. And it also mentioned we could just start the bounty and then ignore it.
Well, I'm gonna check just one more spot that I usually go to and see if another one spawns.
this person is worth where you found that thumper at. It's actually listed as a spot that's not worth checking.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
They also mentioned that it's based off their opinion, may not affect actual spawn rates.
Basically, I have no idea what I'm talking about, and pretending like I'm an expert. Huh.
It's
Like
possible it
everyone
just
else
may
on the
spawn for them.
internet.
It may seem like it spawns for them more often somewhere else than it does there.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody select a higher level mission then.
Actually, before we do that, could we head back? Or, well, actually, we were never there. Could we head to Cetus? I need to swap out my weapon. I wanted to test it out against the Thumper.
Actually need to gild my Zaw.
That was too.
I may be the last to arrive, but I can run on fucking water.
It completely switched games. What the hell is with this?
Well, now you can chat, Carl.
No, he can't. We're still on the plains.
Oh my god. It's like everything's got... Oh, fuck. I always get confused on which is the way... Okay, that's the way back to the plains. I want to go this way. Alright. Let me swap out my weapons. Oh, and earlier, Jamie, to answer your question, I decided to go and, like, look at all the stuff. It's, corrosive. That's good against armor. It has the ability to remove up to 80% of it.
Okay, so
I like this chroma right here.
That's what
Yeah,
I'll throw on my weapon. Well, some of my weapons when I'm going to deal with Nox, which with my Lich, I'm dealing with a lot of Noxes.
Yeah, Viral says Grineer specifically.
There's this chroma over here that just looks really cool.
No excuses, Bradley.
They need to add more kit gun and Zaw parts.
I am a bright star.
Well, apparently you can make a kick gun into a primary weapon.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No,
Well-
it's listed as a secondary, so...
It depends on the handle.
Yeah.
Or the trigger. Receiver?
The first, like, few are sidearms, and then they, the rest of them are primary.
No, I need lightning. Oh, I do actually have a lightning clip. There we go.
Damn it, I hate it when I'm in relays and I go to bullet jump and I can't glide. And I just open up my chat.
Yeah.
I don't normally have that issue. Mainly because I don't typically try to glide. I'm used to I'm used to just bullet jumping and rolling.
adapteno for all that you do for Cetus. It is
Okay,
wonderful to
so
see you.
it is finally after forever. When it comes to Octavia, it is Resonator the Roller. Launches a rollerball that charms foes to follow it. Combines with the to create so at best you got a ball that rolls around and gets aggro, I suppose.
Oh, that's cool. Cool. Actually,
then,
okay. There's the.
And then when you can put an augment mod on it, which reactivate the ability to command the resonator to move to your aimed point at 150% speed. So you can also control it with the conductor. And as another thing about it, it's that augment mod is also a Eximus. Is that what it's called?
The ones that have the like special abilities. Yeah, that's their Eximus.
The little arrow thing that have like their own unique slot. Yeah. Apparently,
the Exilus.
Exilus. Yeah, that apparently that's that augment mod's one of them, which I find very interesting considering most of them.
The lightning ephemera looks awesome. And this must be the armor from the Steel Path.
Where at?
I saw this interesting looking frame and looked at it. It's an Umbra, and their operator has armor I've never seen before. The frame's name, or their account name is the Giver 88. Although with you streaming, I don't know if you'll be able to actually look at their stuff.
Yeah, don't if it involves switching. Oh, looking at a profile? Like in-game profile or out-of-game profile?
In-game.
You should be fine.
I should be fine?
It should be, because it's part of the game. Like, there's a setting to look, like, if you're looking at, like,
It'll be right on the D-pad.
Account. Yeah, if you're looking at the account information, I guess, or the PlayStation profile, if you're looking at that, then yes, it would have issues, and it would, like, kind of drop the stream. But looking at another player's in-game profile should be fine.
Well, we ready?
Oh, yeah, I think I'm good. Switch to my Vectus.
Okay, so this is going to be painful.
We should put that on a t-shirt.
This is going to be painful?
Yeah.
I feel like there's better things to throw on a t-shirt.
There is no such thing as better things to throw on a t-shirt. A lot of things should be on.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Oh, I was in the gate, but I didn't accept.
Nuclear bossman's been giving us no end of trouble.
I need to actually go
You're
into
my
the gate.
go-to Tenno.
I'm busy looking at all the helmet stuff. Apparently for Frost it's Ice Wave, which was one of, like, I think 2 that I was expecting.
You have a lot of blood on you.
Oh, it's working for you. Awesome. It's hit or miss. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. I can't wait to see Baruch's deluxe skin. But I'm also kind of like scared because I was disappointed in Goldon.
Seized intelligence has revealed the location.
Hey, everyone disappeared.
Camp, liberated from him.
Well, there's a Carl. Wrong button. Okay, so we don't really have to work on the mission right now. We can worry about the bounty later. But having this bounty active means a higher chance of running into the Tusk Thumper Doma. Which is what we need to currently kill to get the Nightwave mission. I'm looking at a current list of its possible spawn locations, so I'm going to look around at spawn locations.
I don't know why you thought you could run away.
That's here. Down here by this lake apparently is one. Other spawn locations, let's go check it.
Or you mean right here?
You found it?
It looks like a Tusk Thumper Bull.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Damn it! Hey, hold still, I'm just trying to freeze you. I don't think it worked.
Bullshit! I had 2 shields on.
And hold still for like 2 seconds so I can tag it. Nope, that's coming up near those.
I wonder if this
Reload time.
Nope, it will not work. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so I've been like thinking about it of you know how we don't have that warframe that has that passive to like do better with those. And I was thinking like when we were having that conversation, thinking about it being Avara, I just thought maybe it shouldn't be just outright damage. Maybe it should be like something more on like
Draw speed, punch through.
Like, yeah, she has like a higher charge speed like set on it. So like she might not necessarily need to waste as many mods on a bow for that as someone else. Did I break it? This might be a good time for that that roller thing of Octavia's. I wonder if it would work on this thing.
I can bring her next time.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see.
Actually, all of her abilities might be useful. Here. Especially with how mine's built. Mine's more CC than it is anything.
Okay.
Right. Well, since we're here, let's go clear out the house then.
I need to get more ammo anyway, so.
You've captured the location. Do not let them retake
Oh, did anyone bring a defensive frame?
It's pretty much exterminate in this area.
Yeah,
You gotta
there's
kill
really
anything that
nothing
comes here.
Yeah.
Not really anything.
And besides, my melee is a defensive prey.
Volt speed boost! Perfect!
I can't wait until I can boost that. That will be amazing. I need to get the rest
Volt
of the
speed boost on Goss. This is overpowered.
Yeah. I kinda wanna give Garuda's ability to Nidus.
That blood tower?
Yeah.
Little help here.
Oh.
Smock on my screen is just in the downed position.
Oh yeah, that's how I roll.
Wouldn't be Volt otherwise.
I thought we established this before, that like,
Yeah, last time we were on the
goal-
plains, I think it was.
My goal
Running around.
is to like be like as lazy as possible. Like,
We've captured the camp.
so I need that augment mod that has my speed boost.
Hey, Breath of the Eidolons, that's pretty rare.
I'm tracking a Grineer drone with
Speed boost, please.
information about our target. Bring it to
Bye!
me.
They are.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Oh. Oops. I accidentally, like, unticked it, or I accidentally ticked it and unticked it before the little, like, cursor moved away.
More Grineer inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Since Jamie's in the air, I guess he'll provide Overwatch.
But I'm nowhere near.
Would be nice to get
Actually.
like an augment for frames that don't have shields to convert all of their like actually it would be nice to have a Nidus ability where it converts to abilities and it just
Don't let them
like
harm
stacks or something. But then again, it would probably just be his second, because his first is required for that. But like, or like, I don't know.
I can play with fire too!
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Or, or an augment to just turn Nidus into a regular thing.
Well, the sun's going down, so we might have to forego thumper hunting.
We got half an hour before his night.
Sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Right into my fire. Perfect.
The drone is ours. Analyzing it. Excellent.
Really? 300 Kuva? That's annoying.
Our target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop. Interrupt the drop and destroy the equipment.
I think I've effectively gotten more Kuva from doing missions that aren't meant, like, aren't the Kuva missions. I don't really go out of my way to do the Kuva missions because, like, my operator...
There's a Kuva survival we need to do for the night wave.
I remember, like, one time, I did, like, a thing where I got, like, a crap ton of Kuva, and then after that, like, I've never needed Kuva again because, like, of stuff like this, where it just adds on.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
And there aren't that many things that actually require Kuva. It's like...
It's primarily if you're rerolling ribbon mods at this point.
Make sure they never get their hands on them. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Their comms just lit up. They're not happy about what you just did. Let's keep it that way. The commander has requested a supply drop to quell unrest of his troops. Intercept the drop to keep them on edge. You're near the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data bus, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now
Oh, that's
insert
kinda neat.
that into the console.
I didn't know that,
If they destroy the console,
It's a good thing we got a vault here.
open.
Smite had that augment mod.
Yeah,
If, you know, his shields can be useful. I don't know how you built your vault. I don't know if the shields can actually be used or not.
oh yeah, no, my ship is garbage. And like I said, I have a melee attack.
You're understating it. You're a blender. Enemies don't stand a chance. That Volt speed boost melee weapon. You can only imagine how devastating it is with Valkyrie's War Cry.
There's even a bit of synergy with V. With the Desolate Hands, I'm making it to where enemies have to melee.
Yeah, true.
Gotta remember what Mesa's abilities do.
Our final one shoots a lot of things. Do it.
I think
The rest are
her
kind of useless.
second and third are support.
All of her abilities really are. Her first one stores up damage over time so we can unleash it in one shot.
Oh!
Well, Shatter Shield is quite useful. It can reflect damage.
That and my second ability, shooting gallery, makes it so one of you guys disarms
Jammer,
enemies.
Which Carl does by himself, so...
We're in.
Yeah.
I do what?
Disarm enemies.
Oh, yeah. And I can make you guys do it. If I happen to stand still long enough.
The commander is in the area.
I need it to keep my restraint jam. It provides the most, unless if I'm getting a lot of damage.
Yeah, there was a noticeable drop in my speed when your speed boost wore off. And I'm in Mach Rush. Oh my god. I wonder then if I throw Firewalk on Goss.
That's my plan.
I might actually be interested in the helmet room now.
Poor Neza's gonna get murdered.
It's okay, it's just Neza.
He's just gonna be sacrificed. I know he's a good frame, but like, that's really all I see him as, is sacrifice for Volt.
I do use him quite a bit. He's like, Neza's my Rhino because of that ward.
Oh, come on, where the hell are the enemies?
Unfortunately, I'm actually having a hard time debating between actually, which one is it for Valkyrie?
For Valkyrie?
It's for Warcry, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Warcry is the attack speed, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Throw that on Volt and use Rhino's Roar as well.
Yeah.
Which is what his is giving up.
But, well, I mean...
That's such a bullshit bonus objective! They want us to kill 15 enemies in 1 minute, and then don't spawn at 15 enemies in 1 minute.
Kinda like the lich hunting thing that bullshitted us.
Well, my bat's been, have issues. And I've been doing good for the past couple of days, but I just had so much work I needed to do today that I just couldn't.
Lights out for boss man. You're off the clock, Tino.
You guys
Well,
want to head back and swap?
I'm gonna look around for a bit. Because we only have about, how many minutes?
30, or well, probably closer to 20.
Yeah, 20 minutes left. So I'd say we look around a bit more.
If I can choose which ability I get rid of for my Goss, probably get rid of my reactive plate. Because I tend to forget that ability even exists.
That's cool. Okay, Valkyrie's augment for Warcry increases its duration for each melee hit, or melee kill, or whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right? So you could boost your attack speed forever. As long
I
as
mean,
you're
there is the whole thing, like, where, I mean, we'll already be able to boost, the speedsters, like, on their own. So, I guess, it's really debatable.
Pretty much, there's been a combo I've been wanting to see since I've messed with 3 specific frames. Valkyrie, Rhino, and Volt.
Unfortunately, well, I mean, I get as if you just toss Valkyries onto Volt, and then like.
Hey Shane, where else does it say to search?
Near Elfira's Vigil, 2 near the Seaside Ruin. A bunch of them are not near any marked locations. Hex Stiletto. Mountain Nang. There's like 2 north of Hextiletto, 3 in between Hextiletto and Eristhura. There's 2 by the Seaside Ruin. 2 north of the northwest of the Hillside Ruin. There's 2 northeast of the Rentheat Spring. Of course, sometimes while they're primarily buried underground, we can still find them up and running around, so they can be within those areas themselves instead of, specific spots in those areas.
Well, Mount Nang is clear.
Your daggers keep making me think, there's like stuff at the distance hovering around, and I'm like trying to target it, to aim at it, and it's just your daggers. Like...
Well, there are ghouls out and about, for what it's worth.
Not much. It's not worth much.
No. I would like that to properly come back again.
Hey, Jonathan, do you miss the Plague Star event? Because I don't.
A little bit. That's where I got my, that's where I got, the parts for my Zaw.
Yeah.
Just never got around to building it.
Yeah, I got those parts as well, and I've never built them.
I need those parts.
Just wait for the Pike Star to come back. Whatever that is. Like...
God, farming all those plastids. That was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Damn it, I ran out of energy. Well, hoverboard time. Or fall through the map time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might be too late.
I'm inclined to agree with Carl. Funny thing is, I can actually see Shane falling through the map.
I can't.
Shane, say hi to Hades for me.
Are you falling through the map doing tricks?
I am now.
Yeah, that's what I did. I ended up getting like 3,000 once.
Oh crap. Shane was falling through the map so bad that he keeps teleporting to the surface for some reason.
You have no idea how badly I'm falling through the map. Like, I'm not even falling anymore.
For me, it shows you're at about 5,000 meters, and then you teleport to the surface at 100 meters. Hey Shane, how is Hades this time of year?
Did we go there?
You do know Hades is a god, right?
And a place.
What mythology has the place called Hades?
Well, this game does.
Does
that
it?
is fair.
Yeah. There's a place. That's why I was making
yeah.
the thing. I think it's on Mars.
Then Hades, in a lot of pop culture, is used in correlation with the underworld.
Yes.
It's another name for hell.
Well, I just land down and there's a bunch of corpses at my feet.
You're welcome. I didn't do it, but you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any more. I guess we passed the point of no return.
Now I did it. Ah, they flipped.
What the? Ooh, I have energy again!
That makes sense. There were like 3 energy orbs when I showed up on the ground.
So are we heading back or are we staying?
Does anyone want to like get anything?
I plan on running a few more bounties. That's about it for me.
Well, no, yeah, I get that. I meant like you get anything to that. No.
Yeah, I
I
can
guess I could
head
switch
back.
frames. But then again, the frame I'd switch to would, I'm thinking about switching to would be terrible for this location. So I'll stick with Goss.
Well, now it's starting to get dark, so...
Yeah, we won't be able to get the Thumper, but we do still need to get the 3 bounties.
So doing Octavio won't be a good thing. I haven't played Hero in a while. He's usually pretty good for... beating up the, stuff.
Carl beat me by 3 kills.
Well, since we're just gonna do bounties, I'm gonna switch.
That is interesting.
What?
Desecration's augment mod. It says killing a blinded enemy with a finisher has a 75% chance of summoning a sand shadow.
Huh.
It kind of makes me wonder if you gave him radial blind, if that would help with that.
Possibly.
My question is, what is in Naros' augment mods?
Does he have any?
I mean, I just mentioned desecration.
He did.
Stars.
Oh, that.
Oh. Oh.
I was thinking Necros.
Yeah.
His first ability blinds.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, I need to leave this room in order to edit stuff. Is that how that works?
So, Lightning Ephemera works great for Vault. And this player who has it on their Vault is part of the clan Dojo Jojo, and their icon is Mojo Jojo.
That's clever. And,
Isn't that how you like it?
usually.
Where are you at, Shane? Because I want to see this.
Isn't that strange?
You were right next to the guy, I believe, before you moved. It's focus lethality.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, I'll just stick with this, so that I'll be ready to go. We still got 3 more bounties. We can do lower level ones, so we can get through it a bit faster.
Oh no, or I might bring Gara.
You want to do a 10 to 30 or 20 to 40?
We could do a 20 to 40.
Wait, what? What? I'm
What's up?
confused. Why am I in someone else's squad?
It shows you're in ours.
Whose squad does it say you're in?
It was in someone else entirely.
Well, now he's no longer in the squad.
He left us.
Yeah, because it tossed me in someone else's squad for some reason.
I think Jamie has some abandonment issues now.
He left us.
I think are we trapped in here?
It's probably in the loading process.
Well, the door's open for me. I'm not sure about you guys.
About the spy's identity or location. Collect enough intel to unmask this spy. The Grineer have just captured one of Konzu's scouts. Rescue them and see.
Oh, I didn't know you had Hildren.
Wait, she has a flight height limit?
Well, you're not flying, you're hovering.
Yeah, you're hovering.
Yeah, the only one that actually flies is
There's
Titan.
the captive. The guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry.
I have?
Free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed
I
the
thought I
prisoner.
did.
Now escort them to safety.
Hurry up. Catch up with the rest of the game, Lotus. Where is he? Oh, he's over there.
I love being able to snipe people with a shotgun.
Alright.
Oh, are they following me? Of course, the heavy gunner was the one that
The
survived.
scout has relayed crucial information about the group.
Well, we failed the bonus mission for that one.
Take out this camp. Once liberated, I'll scan it for intel on the spy.
Oh, hey, a thumper.
Which one is it? Is it?
This is a very base one.
Damn it. Oh well. We can still kill it if you guys want.
Nah, let's move on.
Yeah, it can't be for
Location.
it can't
Clear
be
out
from
any
big
nearby
class.
hostiles.
I thought I'd try.
The location is ours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory.
Actually, out of curiosity. I might have to go ahead and buy another Baru.
Yeah, he's another one of the ones that's going to be difficult to build for us.
Yeah.
Well, there's that, and like the building one. Like I'm working on for like a different build, so like I'd need a third one anyway. order to get rid of, because I really want to do that.
I need an extra slot for frames. I want to, or my duplicate frames that I just want to. Also, or I mean, I don't really give two shits about Valkyrie, to be honest. So like.
Hopefully they'll let me get rid of Ash's Shuriken for LOL.
Should be able to, but we don't. But you know, there's no certainty.
If it is like spot for spot, then I think I would be getting.
From my understanding, it's not.
Yeah.
From my understanding, it's.
I think I might have to get rid of his smoke bomb. I think his smoke bombs too.
Yeah.
If that was.
Yeah. His smoke screen is 2. Which I mean, it depends on how you want to build Ash, I guess.
I personally want to keep the smoke screen. Because my game plan is to use the dark dagger I got.
Oh my god, radio blind would probably go well with this smoke screen, to be honest.
Yeah, that and his teleport augment. That's pretty much what I want to build towards. Anything that benefits the finishers are really good for it. Banshee's Silence is one of the mods that you're able to get too, and that helps with finisher stuff too.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Oh, overshot. I landed in a puddle.
Now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
One of the things I wanted to know. Okay, so if I mark that drum, does it count?
Time to smash some glass.
It doesn't. So now that I did that,
more Grenier inbound.
There we go.
Don't
I need to
let them
mark one
harm
more
the drone.
item.
Nope, I just took out the thumper.
Cool. Where is it? Mark its corpse.
Back where we were.
Oh.
Yeah, it showed up to attack you guys after right as soon as you left. So I decided I'd kill it.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
And the Dargan that I just kamikazed was what I used to kill it.
Yeah, I ended up doing that too for one of the thumpers. I used a broken target. Actually, hold on. I can use that. Step over that.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Yeah. Be right back.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. Just as I thought, the spy was using that drone to relay information to Grenier Command. You've cut off his line of communication. Thanks to you, the spy has been unmasked. They're fleeing Cetus on foot. Find them and bring them to me.
I like how even though I'm touching the water, it doesn't affect me because I'm running on top of it.
There's the officer. Capture them.
Oh,
And bonus objective failed.
crap. I thought it was the one where we had to lure him out. Crap.
No, that's assassinates. Captures, we just need to capture them without killing anyone else.
Oh, the captured target turned into a glass.
Wasn't that hard.
Well, I didn't know if they were going to explode or not.
The physically can't die, so...
Guess we'll wait for Carl to get back.
He said he was back.
I already said I was back.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did I get the 4? I think I got the 5. 4 or 5 number. So that put us at, what was it, 3?
Yes.
And
yeah,
it
3?
still only shows me with 2 bounties completed.
Oh no, that can't be good. Oh, it says different.
Did we do this bounty before?
It's possible.
Well, then we need to find one of those huts real quick where we can take another bounty.
Yeah, I think one of the missions that we've done was Call the Enemy. I don't know what that one was.
That was Spy Catcher.
Alright.
And
Okay, find the hidden artifact. Oh, right. I gotta fix up.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grenian. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Quick, the Grenier archaeologists...
But I didn't bring a shovel.
The relic is on the move. Bring them in for questioning.
now, Jonathan's got a lot of sharp edges we can use. And you can always just start blasting the stuff with the ground with concussive force until you break through it.
Oh, please. I'm gonna make Jamie do it with his
Nearby.
tongue.
Track them down. The officer. Capture them.
Once again, bonus objective failed.
I didn't kill anyone, though.
That
With
was
your
me.
companion? Oh, okay.
I accidentally landed on someone.
Man, this guy's quick. You know what? Yeah, I ain't getting away from that.
Interrogation complete. We have new leads to investigate.
Oh yeah, got Gladiator Aegis, which was one of the mods I never
Our
had before.
latest intel points to the armored vault at my waypoint. Break in and look for the... The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
Play with fire too! Although it's pointless when Carl kills everything.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Stick that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get it open.
Kimmy, do you know what that ability does?
Not exactly.
It steals it steals shields and armor from or enemies and throws them onto you.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, the Grenier don't believe in shields, so that would probably not work for me.
We're in.
Seriously?
Too late. The Grenier moved the relic already.
They didn't think you had enough.
Learned of an Ostron miner who was
Ooh.
captured by the Grenier.
Something shiny.
Bring him home.
It was a nerd.
There's the captive. Take out the guards, but be warned, the prisoner has been stuck with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Oh wow, we gotta go very far for this one.
Thanks to that, we have new leads on the relic's location.
Oh boy.
That was a tough one.
I didn't know if we were going to make it.
Using drones to perform subsurface scans.
Good thing I brought Baruch.
One for me.
Yeah, but did you bring snacks? I mean, that journey, man.
Man, I was
Hey,
really
it's a good thing I brought Goss. We never would have made it there in time.
I should have brought Volt.
Find it.
Oh yeah, that would have worked out great. Volt and Goss, we would have made that trip in no time.
Actually, you might have owed time.
Oh, it's a active drone mission.
You guys are lucky speed limits aren't actually a thing in this universe.
Why would we care? We're Warframes.
We're
Because
assassins.
you're respectable members of society.
We're assassins.
Tell Necros
Why
that.
would we care?
Why do you think he makes shadows?
Of the people he's killed.
Yeah, he could just bring back them, but he doesn't, because he's respecting them.
Okay, that... damn it, it didn't work.
What?
I used my finisher on one of these snipers up in the tower, and it almost looked like I did an Assassin's Creed move where I was throwing them off the tower, but no, they just glitched and laid it mid-air outside the tower.
It's this one. Where did you find it last time, Jamie?
What?
We're at the Hack the Drone.
Oh,
In this location.
Oh, crap, I'm stuck in the ground. Give me a second. God damn it, I keep getting stuck. Okay, I'll just walk it. There we go. Actually, we found this the one time we were doing a mission. You got stuck down in the cave down there. It was right here on this cliffside.
I went down there to look at the new. Can I use my. Oh.
Might be on the path? So glad there isn't a time limit for this. Found it.
Okay. I needed to physically see it in a location here, so I had some place to look.
Extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Hey Shane, how many times do you think you can get to the extraction point before that thing actually gets there?
Are you asking me if I can get there before it does?
How many times?
How many times you can get there and back, I guess, would be the idea.
To give you an example, this is where the back would be.
I don't know, once or twice? Depending on how long my interview lasts.
I don't know. More of the, it would be more of the uphill.
Don't let them harm
That would put it down.
Well, I've already got there once and I'm on my way back. Well, there's one.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I might be able to do a third. Yeah. Ah, shit, hit a wall. Oh, I gotta go to the waypoint and everything. Oh, no. Yeah, you wanted me to go to the waypoint and everything, or do you want me to go back and forth between the drone and it?
The waypoint and everything.
Oh, well, then probably twice, if I would have gone all the way back. But as it stands, I don't have enough energy. I misunderstood. So, yeah, I could probably have, in the time it's taken this thing to get over here, twice. Maybe 2.5.
The drone had a complete impact on the relic. I know what to look for now. They're trying to hide the relic on us in the hopes we'll forget about it and call the search off. Search the caches near my waypoint to recover it.
It was right here, next to the drone that we were supposed to get.
I hope I have enough energy to get back up there.
It might be underground.
I'll search above, you search below.
Find the Grenier caches in this location? Yeah, they're probably gonna be underground. Oh wait, I found one.
So they're above?
I don't know. There might be a mix. I'll search below.
I forgot how to get further down. Oh. This door didn't open for me before. That's why.
I heard the chime that indicates that I was near one.
Found it. I think they're all above ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and the chime I was hearing is gone now, so you found the one I was hearing. Well, I'll go around the perimeter real quick, see if I can hear it.
Yeah, they usually sit on the perimeter.
Well, there's a cave part of it. Found it.
Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Oops.
Yay.
Part of something I need for a mission that I need to do. Yay.
For me, it's just a part of a frame I have.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, he was one of the ones that... Oh yeah, his is Reeve, isn't it? I didn't even like using that skill when I was Revenant.
What does it do?
I think it allows you to pass... It's like Hydroid's title surge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only you can heal yourself by hitting your own thralls.
Yeah. And that's such a gamble, if you ask me, because your thralls don't really survive the onslaught of your allies.
Okay, now we just need to do one more. Yep.
Two more.
Two more. Because it says different missions. Apparently the one we just did before this one was one we've done before.
I don't think this one counted for me.
Why are you at 2?
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Press options.
Okay, no, I'm at 4.
I found a fish.
I got lost. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind.
Damn it.
Just switch to the scanner and scan it.
Yeah, I already got it.
This way. Damn it. Damn it.
Okay, so I see 4 3-star or 3 or 4-star bounties. Capture their leader, call the enemy, and capture the Grenadier commander.
Well, we already did call the enemy.
Yeah. I don't...
So, capture the Grenadier commander or capture the leader?
I feel like we might have done capture the leader, because I don't think we captured commanders before.
The Quills say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the queens, they say. So, send the queens a message.
Oh, you mean the queens that I killed? Those queens?
Intel aligns with my own.
No, we only killed the one.
Yeah.
And they're Grenier,
Precise location is
so
still a mystery.
They'll be back. They get better.
Intel suggests the commander.
I mean, I imagine that it'll take her longer than like anyone else, but I am also like them to come back.
What is a Grenier's lifespan if you take away all the murder?
I think they actually live longer than the regular ones. But,
I feel like they probably eat the other ones to extend their life.
That's it.
Well, if you're doing some of the missions on the Kuva Fortress, the younger queen,
They're just
Men-
referred to as worm.
yeah, they talk about how they're sending
More
like
Grenier inbound.
insubordinate Grenier to a food processor to be processed into food.
See? They eat them. To stay alive.
That's pretty fucked up.
It is what it is.
Well, not
Wait, where's the drone
necessarily. They turn the food that is processed into rations for their troops, so they're cannibals.
It is what it is.
Okay, this drone just did a U-turn, I swear.
Yeah, I
Oh,
kind of
would they
mentioned
be-
it was heading the wrong way at first.
Would they be cannibals? They're also like clones, and then they're clones of specific Grenier at that. So like,
That'd be auto-cannibalism.
well, like I feel like
So they're
you
eating
would need
carbs.
you would need to deliberately be eating the clone of yourself to be considered a cannibal. Because like I feel like that's why there's different like types of Grenier and stuff like that.
They're sending a to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Because they ultimately refer to everything as like part of a faction, not so much a race.
Yeah, because they used to be like slaves or some shit like that.
That said, apparently, like I'm like,
Yeah, I think they were
80%
slaves to the corpus.
More Grenier.
I'm
I
like
think
80%
we got that
sure.
reversed.
The drone.
To the Orokin. They were slaves to the Orokin.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Corpus were the
I don't
slaves
think-
to the Grenier.
I don't think the corpus were actually there during that time because of something your operator said.
I think there was a mission where Lot V was referred to as an Orokin.
There is. I mean, him specifically, he's probably a descendant,
Don't
but
let them harm the drone.
Let me see if I can find the quote.
a Grenier used to be builders. And, blah blah blah.
Against it was
They're
against.
sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Okay, actually, it looks like it's two of their quotes. Okay. Okay, so there's two of their quotes that make me believe that the corpus might not
Ooh,
have
the
actually
Nairi ones.
been there on like the Grenier. The first one is these corpus remind me of the Orokin, selfish and greedy, and the other quote is, so there's a pause, like he's thinking. The corpus are just a cult worshipping money, as if he didn't actually know of the corpus before.
Yeah, it's somehow that actually refers to Olad V as an Orokin, and he's probably just comparing him to the Orokin. I mean, Olad V probably might be
Supplies are
a
dropping
descendant,
now.
but that doesn't mean
Destroy them.
all of the Corvus are.
Take that supply, and I will call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
but not like when you're when you do those like synthesis targets for Samaris, there's that like thing off to the side that gives you like a detailed backstory to
Comms just lit up. The commander's
so
supposed
then
all trying to deflect blame.
or
Let's see if
you
they
can
drop
still
any
on
more
the
intel.
Reddit, but like I think with the
Resources plundered from the
the
plains and
Grenier
destined to
had
be a
broken
tribute for the
free
Queens
from
are being held in the armored firefly waypoint.
when the
Make sure the Queens see none of this bounty. The vault's armor is too
when we
strong for
infested
your
were
weapons to
doing their
penetrate.
thing.
I will open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
That actually does make me think of another thing the operator has said. When that quote that you mentioned before about the Grenier being builders, how he refers to it, it almost seems more like the type of like slavery was closer akin to a type of servitude.
It sounded more like Egyptian slavery than...
Because, like, I feel like they wouldn't really be referring to them as fondly, because, like, that's kind of, like, the direction your operator went, was, like, I don't remember them being like this. I feel like it was more of, like, they just had a bunch of, what was the butler's name from Fresh Prince? I feel like that was all of the corpus. Was Fresh Prince butlers?
Well, I mean, the queens were, like, I mean the corpus maybe, but, like, the Grenier, the queens, were, I think they were separate, but I think, yeah, the ones your operator refers to did seem more about...
It's just like if you had like
Next, you attempt to take
like
control of
slaves in like those terms. I don't know if you would necessarily refer to them in such a light.
I think...
Yeah, I guess the way to refer to them that way would be just like a lower class laborer.
Yeah, like it's like I'm not necessarily saying that like you would absolutely disrespect them. I'm just saying the way that he referred to them didn't really seem like really really slaves, you know.
I'm picturing some like Spartacus type, like some Greek like
you could get
shit.
like the slaves could get respect. You could actually get a respect as a slave, and some people could even prefer the slavery lifestyle just because it gives you that sensibility of protection of where are these enemies.
There's
Oh, I'm gonna go underground. There's always enemies down there.
I've killed a few already.
Oh yeah, it was Game of Thrones where the old man had... There was that one old man slave, like, that Danny had freed, and, like, he had lived his entire life in slavery, and he enjoyed, like, teaching the kids and stuff, and he actually wanted to go back into slavery because he didn't know, like, of everything else, and it was like... So it's like...
So in other words, slavery is very similar to having a minimum wage job.
Yeah,
and those tears.
At the very least, it's like having a pet. that does shit for you.
I got it.
Yeah. There are good and there are good owners and there are bad owners. The practice is still bad, but like...
It's not that I think I'm better, it's just that I am.
Right.
Some of the conversations we have.
So it's like having a very shitty boss at a labor job, a labor-heavy job, or a very fun boss at a very heavy labor job.
I don't know.
And then you get the additional, concept of you might not get paid.
But then again, there is the physical corporal punishment.
I have glass shards surrounding me.
That's what I enjoyed about, like, how Spartacus portrayed, Roman slavery. That was, like, pretty deep. Especially with him specifically, and, like, that particular house. Like, I mean, sure, the guy was a dick, but, like, he did take care of his slaves, like, he pampered them and shit. As long as they fucking won fights for him.
Now, just for you viewers at home, none of us in any way condone slavery. Ever.
No. No.
I mean...
This may be a bad topic to talk about in the eyes of the Twitch.
Or just anything, like, public at all.
Well, to be fair, we did start talking about game lore and then went to history.
In the game lore.
Yeah, it is kind of a part of the, yeah. It's sort of comparing it than... That being said, the Grenier didn't really stop being slaves, they just switched masters. Like...
My question is that the one queen that we killed, she didn't even look Grenier, though.
Well, I think she was actually an Orokin that kept being cloned.
Do not let them retake it.
I refer to them as Kuva. But,
she's actually one of the ones that, yeah, like, freed herself.
But
yeah.
When it comes down to it, the queens are also trying to, erect this, giant empire. So, like, yeah, they switched, but they would still have a higher standing under this than they ever would under the Orokin.
Yeah.
And that's probably what part of it, because the other part is they're also trying to, not die from, like, their only way to survive, which is the cloning process.
Yeah, and when your main, and then that's like their main benefactor are the queens, so like, that's how they survive.
It's like imagine if breathing kills you.
Which you can.
But it was also the only thing keeping you alive.
Which it is.
Yeah.
So in other words, all the Grenier are Deadpool.
Yeah, but they don't break the fourth wall.
It doesn't matter how many times we kill them, they'll come back.
I'm just absolutely smitten with the idea. That's right, I use smitten. That's how you know it's real. with the idea of the fact that they came up with a lore reason on why we grind the enemies that we do. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many MMOs and just games in general that you would end up going back to fight a boss that you've already beat, and it doesn't really make sense on why you would refight this boss in terms of being canon with the game.
Grenier clones, but what about the Corpus? What's their excuse?
They have a lot of corpus, and they all wear helmets, so you can assume that they're all different people. Then, when it comes to the people the corpus bosses that you would refight, the main one being robots, and then there's the sergeant, who's just a position that you can.
And then there's Alad V,
which you refight as Mutilis Alad V. Maybe it has something to do with that whole Mutilis part.
Not only that, when you fight Alad V, technically you don't really kill him because I think he like vanishes.
When you're when you're doing the Alad V and the one thing,
has run out of options. Find him at the waypoint
the
and capture
Zanuka.
Yeah.
Questions I want him to answer.
Is that even still a thing? I don't know. Where is that?
I believe it was on Saturn.
Jupiter?
Yeah, Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah, the Alad V fight? Yeah, it's on Jupiter.
Yeah, I have been a minute since I've done that.
Saturn is...
Grenier, isn't it?
Dipshit,
wait,
yeah.
Don't kill anything but that guy.
Stardust Rock.
Oh yeah, fire bastard.
Well, I don't think Sarge's Rook is going to be that hard anymore.
Well, no, not since you
now we can
figure out if we can slow him down and all that.
That,
nice.
I could just use that rifle I used on the Thumper.
Ooh! That might help whoever out that was mentioning something about range. When I came to abilities earlier.
What?
We just got Augur Reach.
Ah.
Oh, I already have that.
Same.
So, one more time for you guys.
Yeah. We just need to hope that the next mission isn't one we've already done. Which, you know what? You guys up for just running, like, if we have, like, enough time and, like, the nightscape, we could just, like, fight the Terrorless.
Let's go beat him up.
Since I know that we can do it.
We have 9 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have my weapon set up for it.
Because I wouldn't want to run around trying to get those lures that time.
Yeah, I didn't bring Volt, but my but Garo would be useful for the actual Bomulus though.
There it is. There's one. So let's see, what do we have going on for missions? Let's try capture the leader. Maybe, just maybe, we haven't done this. Because the other one is Call the Enemy, and I know we have. And besides, in the 9 minutes, by the time we finish this, another one, or a couple other ones will pop up.
Blaine's living is tough living. Grenier are finding that out the hard way. Let's make them find out a little faster. Cut off their supplies.
Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. Emergency grenades and caches are hidden in the vicinity of my waypoint. Empty them.
To any of those that are still trucking along in these terrible videos, we thank you. And we are currently running through some bounties over here on the plains. It's a magical experience. We're hopefully almost done, but we don't know.
Sorry, we don't have any commercials for you this week.
No, we're not sponsored anymore.
Yeah.
By very shady advertisements.
Hey, Carl, would it be possible...
I heard it this time.
Would it be possible to do a 7 Days to Die stream? And if so, what would we do on that stream?
I wouldn't do it as a stream. Like I said earlier, Jamie, I would never do something like that as a stream. It's too boring.
I mean, it's always, like, physically possible. I mean, I wouldn't be able to play, but...
That last catch, you sent a message to
Yeah.
this detachment.
What
Nothing they have.
are you asking? Aw, no more daily game stuff.
This Grenier detachment is running low on material. Let's hasten the process by taking out one of their armored supply vaults.
Are you asking what you would do?
Like, to make the stream interesting, since Shane said...
It'd be no different than trying to stream Minecraft or any other survival
Which
game.
a lot of people do. A lot of people.
Some people find it interesting, but I mean,
To get inside.
Oh yeah, over the week. Last week I had some like
Now
Japanese person like message me
If
on
they destroy the
Discord,
console, we'll never get the vault
Yeah.
open.
like trying to like offer me like a job from like Upwork or whatever, and I didn't know. It felt shady. I mean, it's a legit site, but like it's a freelancer site, and they're like, and they said at a U.S. well, like an American account specifically, and that just felt really shady. And I was like, like no. But yeah, apparently Upwork. Yeah, that's a place people can go. Do things. It's just like it was just weird. I was like, so there's no like. I mean, apparently I've made an account with it before. I just, yeah.
I wonder if it was back when you were trying to self-publish.
We're in. Take the resources. Grenier troops were desperate for those supplies. Let's see if that got a reaction.
bad.
The commander in
I
charge
need to
of
get
this
one
detachment
more
is hiding
arcane
somewhere
from my
near my
group.
waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
I think it was Fury. I think I want Fury. And I think I decided to go with Avenger right now. I do enjoy it. Oh, we need things to kill. Let me fly around, see if anything pops up on my little indicator. Oh, some things popped up here.
We got 10 seconds to kill 6 more targets.
You think the Bobulus will count?
I doubt it.
No.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
No.
You go. Oh, there you guys are.
Yeah, exactly. They don't fucking spawn when we need them for the bonus objective. They'll spawn after.
Still need 2.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Oh, look at this target. He came out for a fight.
The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty and infighting among his former troops.
Could you want vigor? Do I have that?
I need you to recover your drone so that I can access its logs. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
I overshot it. There you are.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Go faster. Okay, I just got a trophy.
Wait, I wonder if the Volt Speed mod will work on it. I mean, the speed ability.
If that was the case, then it should work on those defense targets that just sit there. They sit there faster.
No, but it does work on the Cajun guy. Kinda. Like...
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Faster. Wait, come on, you're being attacked. Stop being attacked. And go faster. Here are daggers.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Huh. Now that I think, I'm looking at the helmet stuff. It looks like Chroma's is Elemental Ward, which I think was one of the ones I was not expecting.
Thank you. I can use codes in this Grenier drone to
I
sow confusion
will.
within the Grenier ranks.
Oh no. No, that was it was yeah. It's, Spectral Stream and Elemental Ward were the ones I was expecting. Vex Armor was the one I was not expecting.
See what he has to say. The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Don't kill anything.
I think nine times out of 10, most likely going to be first or second ability.
If I go any farther in, I'm gonna end up killing someone. He's my companion.
Crap! I'll end up killing someone too because of my daggers.
Quick, murder everything now!
I was never able to imagine a future without Rennie. Now I can.
Yay! It was this one, thank God. Alright! Let's go ahead and head back to Status.
I'll meet you guys there.
I crashed into the wall.
Worst speedster ever.
No, speedsters are supposed to be late.
I run really fast, I don't fly, so... I still have to take the train into account. And if I crash into anything, I've lost my speed, so I gotta take that into account too.
Yeah, it's kind of different. Like, that's the only reason why Volt can, like, get a leg up is because he doesn't have to care about the terrain much.
Yeah, he doesn't have to stay to the ground. He can dodge roll and jump as much as he wants.
Yeah, dodge rolling will help a lot with fast speed.
I even have a mod on him, on, like, him or one of the weapons that we had gotten actually from, like, that one event we did, to where he, like...
Yeah, if it wasn't for the dodge rolling and all that, he would never beat Goss in a race.
For now.
Just wait till I give myself Firewalk. I'll gladly sacrifice a Neza for that. I don't even use Neza. I'll sacrifice all the Nezas for it.
All lenses.
Okay.
The Jellyfish Prime, one of the dumbest designs for a Prime ever.
Okay.
Well,
so,
we beat Twitch again.
Thank you guys for sticking with us throughout these two videos. Like I've mentioned before, we had to double up today because next week we will not be able to play or live stream at all. But there is good news because the week after, actually, well, technically next week, the Heart of Deimos comes out. So the next time we do live stream, it will be the Heart of Deimos stuff. So, really excited about that. I hope you guys are too. It's going to be really, 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 really cool. So I can't wait to check that out. If you guys are interested at all, if you play PlayStation, if you play on Warframe and stuff like that, you can go and check out our community little thing, Tenno Nexus. Pretty straightforward. But other than that, there's not really much else going on, so hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for giving us your time, and we'll see you later.
Okay.
Broadcast settings. Stop broadcasting.
Why would... wish I could see that, but there's